Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Inspired By. I had to film this one really quick. It was an emergency. There's a pumpkin shortage! Okay, well, maybe there's not a pumpkin shortage and maybe emergency is sort of on, however you want to define emergency. But I've already established I am a pumpkin lover and it's a canned pumpkin shortage. What does that mean? There's plenty of pumpkins growing in the fields right now, so pumpkin picking's in. You can get pumpkins at the market. You're gonna be all set for jack-o'-lanterns and carvings. But canned pumpkins, that's a thing. So there's a supply line issue that is slowing down the canning process, and essentially it seems like due to COVID and everyone doing so much cooking at home that a lot of the sellers have sold through their year's supply of pumpkin already. What does that mean as we're entering into October, prime pumpkin season? We're gonna have to do it ourselves. Okay, so what we're gonna do is cut the pumpkin in half, and then we're gonna roast the pumpkin at 400 degrees for about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, since this pumpkin is really tough, I am actually breaking out my pumpkin carving kit. And we are going to use this little pumpkin carving tool, and we're gonna cut the stem out, because I feel like that would just be a safer way for me to manage this. Okay, it looked like the plan for using the pumpkin carving tool to get the stem off worked perfectly. So, not only do I love pumpkin seeds, so we're gonna hang on to these. Okay, the plan from here is we're gonna cut this pumpkin in half and we're gonna scoop out all of the seeds and guts. Now we're going to scoop out all of these pumpkin guts and pumpkin seeds, and we're going to put them off to the side and save them for later. Going back into my pumpkin carving kit arsenal, and I have this little scooper, and I'm going to be using this to gut the insides. Okay, so we have fully scooped out all of the pumpkin guts. All the seeds are out, and we took the pumpkin, we rinsed it in the sink also, just to get sort of the slimy coat off. And here's all of the pumpkin seeds, and we're going to toast those later. So the next step, baking sheet and a silicone baking mat. I'm going to put those one right on top of the other. Let's just make a little room here. Okay. So we're going to take these pumpkins and we're going to put them flesh side down. So just like that. And then this is going to go into the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. Basically, you want to be able to poke it with a fork or like a soft butter knife, and it should go in pretty easily. And again, that's going to be in the oven 400 degrees, 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so we are scooping out the guts of the pumpkin, and then we are putting it into the food processor over here. Okay, so I've already scooped out half of the pumpkin, and I'm going to scoop out the rest of this pumpkin. And it's just literally taking a spoon and just scooping. It's super soft and it just pulls out and goes right in there. Okay, so we did it. Canned pumpkin or jarred pumpkin, but no need to worry about that supply line shortage. We're all set. We have our pumpkin. We can use it for whatever we want. Pies, soups, smoothies, you name it. You want the pumpkin, you can have the pumpkin. So don't worry, we're all set for October. Thanks again, and as always, if you like what you saw and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified the next time I post something, hit the bell button and like and comment below. Let me know what you want to see on upcoming videos. And until then, stay inspired by.